Hi, fourth graders. For grammar today, we're going to be talking about helping verbs, sometimes called auxiliary verbs. And I just first want you to think about what is a verb, because it's been a while since we've done grammar together. So it says whisper to your partner, but just think to yourself, what is a verb? And can you give an example? Remember that verbs are action words, words that describe what somebody is doing. So one example of a verb might be walking, walk, or walked, because it's an action, something that somebody does. Maybe you thought of a different one. Well, some action verbs need a little bit of help. They need a helping verb to give some more information about that verb or about that action that's happening in the sentence. For example, this sentence says, the choir should sing this song. Well, what is the action verb? And hopefully you're thinking, sing. Sing is the action verb. But the action verb also has a helping verb. If we know that sing is the helping verb, if the sentence would just say, the choir sing this song. We don't know, did they sing this song? Will they sing this song? We don't know much about it. So we need that helping verb to tell us more about the sing action verb. So the helping verb that we have here is should. The choir should sing this song. That gives us some more information about the time that they should sing and what should be happening. So a helping verb or an auxiliary verb comes before the action verb. And here's some examples of common helping verbs. Could be is, am, are, was, were, been, being. Now, often you'll see some of these tell you, did it happen before? Is it going to happen in the future? Is it happening right now? So they kind of give tense to the verb. Other words that are helping verbs are might, can, could, should, must, has, have, had, will, do, does, and did. And along with helping verbs giving a time, and here's some examples, we should go home. So that's something that should happen. It should happen kind of in the future or right now. We should go home. Or the students were working hard. So it's something they were doing in the past. Kind of gives us some information about when the working was happening. So working is the action verb and go is the action verb in that sentence, but the helping verb kind of tells us when. And the last sentence on this section here says, I will bake a cake. Now, bake is the action verb because that's the thing that I will do, but the helping verb is will. And that kind of tells you the time, when. I did bake a cake. I have never baked a cake. Okay, so when we have that helping verb, it kind of gives us the time. I will bake a cake. That's something that's going to happen in the future. Okay, so those helping verbs help out the action verbs. But the other thing all of those helping verbs do is they sort of set the tone or the mood for a sentence. For example, we will be late. So being late is the action verb, but the will is the helping verb that kind of sets the tone. You kind of hear the urgency. We will be late if we don't get moving. And the other one, the sentence says, our team can win the trophy. So win would be the action verb. And it's not, so it's kind of saying our team can win. So it's kind of setting a tone or a mood for winning the trophy. Okay? Our team can't win the trophy. Our team can win the trophy. So the helping verb kind of helps set the tone or the mood for the action verb. So that is what helping verbs do. They don't seem like very important words on their own if we go back a slide and look at the list of words. But we need these verbs to help us describe our action verbs. So what you're going to have to do now is go and complete a Google form. that where you will read a sentence, for example, we might ride bikes after school. And which verb here is the helping verb? And you're going to type it in the box. So I'm going to help you with this first one. We've got a subject, we might ride bikes after school. Well, what's the action verb? Ride. And the helping verb always comes before the action verb. So what comes right before ride? Might. Yeah, that kind of lets us know a time and kind of all sets the tone. We might ride bikes. So might is the helping verb here. Okay, so that's the first one. And you will see more questions like this that you can work on yourself. The other thing is that there is another little video. If you're still a little confused, there's another optional video for you to watch on the Canvas assignment, and that might just help you out a little bit more with these helping verbs. But I think you'll do great. Have fun.